Hi everyone, welcome back to Lost on the Couch. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Zola.
I'm Hassan.
And you're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to continue watching us watch the season 4 finale of Lost. This is called There's No Place Like Home, Part 3. Should we jump into any other final thoughts?
No.
No? You guys are ready? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know this guy. Is it Jeremy?
I think so.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you.
Stage 5.
Dang.
It's not Jeremy.
Saeed. Oh,
Hurley.
he's going to talk to Hurley.
Why do you have to shoot the guy outside? Oh, jeez.
I want you to come with me.
I haven't seen you in like forever.
Bentham's dead. They said it was suicide.
What do you mean they said it was suicide? And why do you call him Bentham? His name
Don't say it. We're being watched.
I've been having regular conversations with dead people. The last thing I need now is paranoia.
And finding paranoia keeps me alive.
Oh, Lord.
This is
We're not
so
going back, are
intense.
we?
No.
For now.
Checkmate, Mr. Echo.
Explain it's Echo.
Help me.
It's not my problem, John.
Wherever you go, I'll find you.
Not if I find him first.
Hey! Hey!
Spray it.
You two need to go now. We have maybe 5 minutes left in the tank.
Go, go, go.
Go!
Go. Stay.
No! Jin. I mean, if it's frozen, hypothetically, can you just pull all the lines?
Oh, that
Clearly.
sounds like a great idea, actually.
So stressed.
If Jack is like, you can't land this, I'm gonna backhand him myself.
Somebody pump some gas! Get that life raft right there! Come on!
Where's Jin?
There's my soul. I know there's no time. I won't leave it. You guys are gonna be on the chopper. I'll get Jin, all right?
Jim, you gotta go. Nothing more we can do, man.
You have a baby.
You are a father now. Get to your wife and get her home. Thank you, Michael.
Michael, you also have a child.
Look.
Yeah, you're both fathers.
Jin's still inside. I can't leave it.
I'm helping you without you.
No.
Oh, son's gonna be so mad at you. Go!
Check it out! Check it out! It's Jen! Check it out! Yeah! You have to go back, turn around! You can't do it!
It's the whispers. Christian.
You can go now, Michael. Who are you?
Wow, she's a great actress.
Dude, did Jin get off the boat?
런던에 있어요. 일 마무리하고 오늘 밤에 출발해요.
Who's that?
Vidmore.
Oh, it is.
Mr. Whitmore?
Yes.
I'm Sun Guan, Mr. Beck's daughter. Are you really going to pretend that you don't know who I am?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Kwan.
Yes, you do know, Mr. Whitmore. You and I have common interests.
He wants to find the island. And she
When
wants...
you're ready to discuss them, call me.
Wow.
Why would you want to help me?
Son really lost Jin and said, I'm a badass now.
Well, I feel like Jin... I think she thinks Jin might still be
Son,
alive.
there's nobody down there! We didn't get enough fuel! We gotta go! He's down! He's gone!
No, shut
They're not
up,
even
Jack.
gonna check?
How would you even check?
Can't they fly
They
low?
don't have enough fuel.
They barely loaded up and they have a hole that they patched with duct tape.
Why did you kill him when you knew it would destroy the boat?
Good command decisions get compromised by bad emotional responses.
Thanks,
I'm sure you're going to do a much better job of separating the two than I ever did.
What are you doing?
If I were you, I'd duck.
Honestly, all the bad stuff's already happened. Why do we need to move the island now? You know what I mean? Just because Jacob said.
I better change.
Dude, imagine they moved the island right when Sawyer's almost there.
He's like, how the heck?
He's like, huh?
Looks like a screwed up freckles.
Celebrate.
I'm not celebrating.
The explosion.
our boat. You're wise.
Imagine jumping off to think that you saved everyone only for them to be killed and you to be
What's that
alive.
for? I'm going somewhere cold.
Oh, except he ends up in the desert.
You don't need one because you're not going with me. Whoever moves the island can never come back. Richard and my people will be waiting 2 miles east of the orchid, waiting for me. And they will follow your every word.
Why wouldn't you just send someone that doesn't want to be there?
Raja, sorry I made your life so miserable. What do I tell him to do? You find your way, John. You always do.
So I've been working with everyone from the island from mainland.
Oh, John, welcome home.
I still don't get what was the point of. Oh. He actually did it wrong. He's in prehistoric times. He's about to see a woolly mammoth.
Either way, he ends up in the desert, no? Oh, no, he actually did go to sea.
And then he like gets dropped in the desert, remember? The thing is, like, he's clearly never done this before, because if he did it, he wouldn't. Oh, that's how he hurt his arm. Still the writing on the wall?
Wow, it's a steering wheel. The things they have on those old ships, remember?
Whoa, that's weird.
I hope you're happy now, Jacob.
Who the heck is Jacob and who's Jeremy? Does that mean move the island? This is very nasty.
That means the helicopter's not gonna be able to get back even.
But why didn't Frank make it back?
Yeah, what is that?
Just Ben turning something. Yeah. This is different from that purple light, you know, when the hatch exploded. I think, right? Like.
And it's gone.
What?
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Where's the island? Where the hell's the island? There's another smaller island close by they took us to. There's nothing but water in every direction. That's it, people. We're out of fuel.
What do you even do?
Get your life vest on. We're going in. Brace yourselves.
So does Frank just die? Like, he wasn't on. And Desmond.
Another airplane accident.
But they weren't part of Oceanic 6. Oh,
Jeez.
oh my god, how could you hold on to a baby?
Get the baby.
They're more beat up from this crash than the plane crash.
Aaron has been through so much.
I know. There you go. When did Desmond see Claire get on a helicopter?
What about the other boat?
Yeah, I wondered about the other boat. Like, was it not far enough to get pulled back in?
Daniel Faraday's?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the other ones who survived accuse them of lying?
Oh.
No. No.
Claire.
Don't you touch my son!
Don't bring him back, okay?
Don't you dare bring him back.
Oh.
What the heck?
Now she's gonna go in there and see it for real.
He looks like the Home Alone kid.
I was just about to say that. That's so weird.
I'm sorry. He's like, I can survive anything now, Mama.
He goes to a therapist later in life. This therapist unlocks all of his PTSD from his childhood. He can't even remember.
Can't believe he did it. Lock. He moved the island.
No, he didn't.
Freaking
Oh,
Jared.
really?
Then where'd it go?
Because one minute it was there and the next was gone. So if you got another explanation, man, I'd love to hear it.
It's a boat.
The fisherman.
God almighty. There's a boat out there. Hey! It's turning. Hey!
We're gonna have to lie.
What?
We're gonna have to lie.
Those men came to the island to kill us, all of us. You said that our plane was discovered on the bottom of the ocean. Well, someone put it there. Someone who wants everyone to think that we're dead. So what do you think's gonna happen to us when we tell them that that wasn't our plan? What do you think's gonna happen to the people that we left behind?
We can't pull it off.
Just let me do the talking.
What I'm confused about is Desmond and Frank.
Hey! Aqui, calma, olhada aqui! Acha que primeiro socorro?
Portuguese.
Nada com pessoas, Miss Whitmore!
Desmond.
Miss Whitmore! Help!
Penny.
Whitmore.
No way.
Throw them a rope! Take them round to the stern!
Penny?
Wow. What a moment. Oh.
It probably looks so different.
They both have beautiful flowing hair.
I know. Oh no. Ben wants to kill her.
How did you find me?
Your phone call. I have a tracking station.
I love you, Penny. And I'll never leave you again.
Wait, if they have this boat, can they ask to go look for Jim?
Jack, this is Penny.
It's nice to meet you, Penny. Oh, we need to talk.
This is where they orchestrate the story.
What? Oh, I was about to say, that is the
1 week
ending.
later.
Why are we doing this, dude? Sailing 3,000 miles to another island?
Because it's the only way to keep them safe.
Been a pleasure, Frank. Hope we never see each other again.
Roger that, done.
Where's Frank gonna go?
Bye, sweetheart.
You wanna keep her, Penny? Keep it?
Yeah. I feel like
No, Kate needs a baby.
I'll let him find you, Desmond. And I'll see you in another life, brother.
That's a funny joke.
Let's go home.
Does anyone speak the same language? This is crazy. I would feel so much more like happy and hopeful if I didn't see all the flash forwards, you know? You'd be like, wow, this is it, and they're gonna send people back to that, but you're already like, transition.
Is this gonna show us the James Lowenthal? What was his name?
Jeremy Bentham.
Bentham.
Oh wow, I got that really well. James Bentham.
Why is he going
Jeremy.
again?
Jeremy.
Oh, jeez. Isn't he gonna go in there and visit a dead body? This is so creepy. I don't like this music at all.
So it was Ben.
It's gotta be someone we know. That this is
Ben is Ben Morales.
who is it?
Hello, Jack.
Oh no! I was ready to fight.
Sorry. Did he tell you that I was off the island?
Yes, he did.
He got a lot of hair back.
He
When
looks
did
like
you
a
speak to him?
vampire.
He told me that after I left the island, some very bad things happened, and he said that I had to come back.
Yes, I heard that you've been flying on passenger planes, hoping that you'd crash. It's dark, Jack. Very dark.
Why are you here?
I'm here to tell you that the island won't let you come alone.
Why?
All of you have to go back.
No.
You have to do it together, all of you.
Someone behind me.
Oh,
I have a few ideas.
Who's in the casket?
I said all of you. We're gonna have to bring him too.
Excuse me?
Is that John Locke?
What?
Wow.
Oh man, I need to take a breath.
He's seen this like 10 times.
I know, dude. It's so...
I can't believe John dies.
John Locke, gone, baby.
Why is he Jeremy Bentham? What does
Jeremy
that mean?
Bentham.
We gotta figure out what that means, actually.
All right, gut reaction. Spill it. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Gut reaction.
That's crazy.
Dude, I don't know what the heck happened on the island after Jack left.
Obviously John left.
Somehow.
Yeah. And spoke to them all after.
Oh.
And said that some very bad things happened because he obviously communicated that to Jack.
Yeah, and then Claire said, "Don't come back."
Well,
To who?
don't
Don't bring Aaron back.
bring Aaron
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah.
all of you.
So obviously some really bad stuff must have happened.
Why did they continue to call him Jeremy Bentham though? Like they all know him as John Locke.
Well,
He said we're being watched.
Yeah, I think they were kind of worried about the whole people trying to kill them thing.
And then when Hurley was gonna say his name, Said was like, shh, don't say his name.
We're being watched.
Oh, because he said, why do you call him Bentham? His name is... I thought he was just going to say Jeremy. You know, because he called him by his last name.
His first name.
And then he said, don't say his name. I thought nothing of that line.
Oh, no.
That was pretty
cool
well played.
Oh, man.
That was crazy.
So the island moved.
That's crazy.
What the heck's going to happen from here, guys?
Dude.
Oh, man.
Penny and Desmond found each other.
That was a cool moment.
Yeah.
Finally.
That was beautiful.
Finally. Actually, this was like, I feel like a resolution from season 2. Because at the end of season 2, we saw those same Portuguese fellows.
Yeah, I know.
And it was because of Desmond that they were able to find, you know, because of his phone call. And
But I still don't understand why they didn't go look for Jin.
that's a good question, actually.
Like,
I feel like
it wasn't near the island. They could have go check the crash site. I'm sure that big boat, if it had enough fuel to go 1,000 miles,
I feel
they
like
could have gone to check near the wreckage.
But I feel like after, like, when she was screaming, you know, John was like, Jack was like, he's gone. He's gone.
But he
and that was like,
no, for sure.
Yeah, but if you saw that, you would think
No,
for sure.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
He was on it. You could see it from the island, and there
What
was
if he jumped
no way to see.
off?
Even if you jumped off, you saw how spread out it was, and
I
even
would
the
still
helicopter
check.
was like wobbly from it.
I would still check.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I get their logic of like he's gone. There's no point. But I do feel like Sun is thinking like you're thinking, and is like using wind more to try and get back to find.
But the thing is, like, he's not, even if he did survive, now that the island moved,
Yeah.
Yeah, like where's
it's
he
like,
gonna go?
yeah.
But what if he ended up on the boat that Daniel was
Yeah,
on?
maybe.
Maybe.
But that would be his only hope if they went to go look. It's like, okay, maybe not
Or
the
he
ship
just like
that has
swam
enough-
up next to him, you know?
Well, it seemed like Daniel was being enveloped by that light when the island was. 'cause it
Yeah,
showed
that's why I
him, like-
wondered if he also went with the. But so was the helicopter, you know?
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. That's true, actually.
It is interesting that it's different. It was very different. Like, I'm still confused about what happened when the hatch exploded.
Yeah.
Like, we never got closure on that. And it was similar to what just happened.
I was gonna say it's similar bright light,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah.
there was no, like, noise.
Well, let's talk about the
Mhm.
progression of these characters real quick. We know what happens to Ben after post this, right? What happened after he turned the wheel?
He ended up at the desert. He made his way to that hotel. He found Saeed.
Yeah.
You know, they started working together and stuff. But
Yeah. And I guess we don't know what happens to the people on the Searcher. Desmond,
no, I don't
Penny.
know anything about Desmond or Frank or Penny. But Ben is still looking for Penny, probably. So they should just stay far away. Oh, Desmond doesn't know that Ben's after Penny.
Mm-mm.
That's valid. That's good information.
I loved it when Ben said, "Not if I find him first." Remember what Kimi said to him?
Yeah, he said, no matter where you go, he'll always find you.
Yeah.
And then he said, not if I find him.
And guess what? He did find him first.
Yeah.
He did?
In his
Dude,
bedroom.
that videotape.
Oh.
Which one?
So were they like
I thought that
traveling
was
in time
before.
with the bunny or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the orientation film, Station 606.
But then
Yeah.
it reversed instead of listening to the rest.
Yeah, they said that. Well, I'm pretty sure. By the way, he went by a different name. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah,
that.
I noticed that too. I was like,
Edgar Halowax.
Right? Okay, I was like, that doesn't seem like the same name.
The first name was Marvin Candle. The name at the Pearl Station was
Wait, he had a different name every
Mark
time?
Wickman. And then this one was Edgar Halowax. Do you recognize a commonality between?
Clones?
No.
Wait, say them
Do you
all
recognize
again?
a commonality between the
Say
names?
them again.
Marvin Candle, Mark Wickman, Edgar Halowax.
Wax candles. Wax wick candles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, Halowax was the name that was on the jacket that Ben put on.
Yeah, he put on that dude's jacket.
That's weird.
But yeah, so anyways, Edgar Halowax in that video said they were going to move the bunny 100 milliseconds forward.
Mm-hmm.
I
And he
can't
said it
remember if
seems
they
to
said-
disappear.
But then he blew that up out of the water and ignored all that. Ben did. Ben
Yeah.
blew up that thing and went down to...
So that means if they've had to move the island before, wouldn't that hole already be there? did they repair the, you know?
Yeah, like how did that come into existence?
Maybe it's a time irregularity that goes back in time or
What?
forward.
Ugh, I
like
don't know.
the wheel.
Yeah, like maybe he's going forward or backward,
He
like
personally.
thousands of years, and the hole opens up into that time.
Oh, when he exploded that thing.
Yeah, maybe that's why he has to do it each time, because he's going back in time or forward.
So because
in
it looked
time.
like he knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he said once you leave, you can never return.
Yes.
After you move the island.
Yes.
So
No,
I don't
you
think
know,
he's done it before. And he's trying to get everyone to go back, which might include himself.
Or maybe the previous person said the same thing to him.
Yeah, and that's just what he knows.
Once, yeah.
I'm not trying to point you guys in a certain direction, but do you remember what else we saw in the desert?
Yeah, the Dharma polar bear color.
Yeah. Ben was like, where I'm going is cold. And he
Well,
put
it
the
was
jacket
cold.
on. It was, for a brief
Then it
second.
was hot.
Then it was hot.
So maybe the same thing happened to the polar bear?
Well, maybe I just don't think he knew where he was going to end up.
I think he did.
Well, it was cold down there in the bottom.
Yeah.
But maybe
I
he
mean,
also
once
didn't
he
know.
moved it.
He was being prepared, maybe. Yeah.
But maybe that's the same thing that happened to the polar bear?
That's the connection I'm trying to think about is the polar bear.
I'm so confused. And it seems like Miles, Charlotte, and Daniel have already been to the island, left, and come back. Kind of.
Yo, you know what's interesting? How Miles was talking to Charlotte.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
He's
he was like, well, it's funny you want to
"What
leave
do
after
I
you've
mean?"
tried so much to get back here. And then I get, like, you know, he said, like, this next trip, you need to be on a boat because it might not make it back.
Because it could be forever.
And then Charlotte said, nothing's forever. And then Juliet was like, it's okay, I'll get it on the next ride. And he goes, I'll get you when you come back or something. And he said, yeah, when I come back. Which could have meant, like, yeah, I'm not coming back on this boat. But also it could have been like yeah, when I come back.
Like
Because
he
I'll
knows
end
he's gonna
back
come
up
back?
here again someday.
Oh. Like he was there once and now he's back in. He
Yeah.
leaves, he's going to come back. Like
Because, I mean, that's what happened with Charlotte. It seems like that's what happened with Charlotte and Miles.
Miles, why did Miles want to say?
No.
I can't remember.
Did he say
I
why?
don't know if he said why.
I think
but
he was just saying, I'm going to stay.
yeah. Charlotte gave a reason.
Charlotte said, I'm still looking for my birthplace.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe she was born on the island like Aaron.
Maybe.
But there were birthing problems. Sorry, I'm just
Everything's
thinking about the future.
crazy.
But all right, let's talk about real quick John versus Locke. Or sorry, John versus Locke. Locke versus Jack again.
Who?
Locke versus Jack.
Locke versus Jack. His answer to this place. What did Locke call the island? The place where miracles happen.
Yeah.
What miracles do you think have happened on this island? Question.
Rose.
Walking.
Rose being cured of cancer. Locke walking. People saying they're like dead relatives. I would say that that's a miracle.
It's weird for sure. Yeah, a miracle. Yeah. Maybe the island moving.
Yeah. The black smoke.
Yeah, that's kind of mysterious.
I don't know what else would be like a miracle. Because also you have women dying who get pregnant. I mean, there's some other random miracles like, you know, people not being able to die if the island's not done with them yet.
Right.
Also, Christian showing up for
Michael's death.
Michael and said, you can leave now.
You can go now.
You can go now.
Isn't that the creepiest thing?
Did that
you've ever
mean
heard?
like you can die now?
I think so.
Because that's what it seemed like.
Which Tom said that it was the island that wouldn't let him die, and then
Yeah.
Christian says, "I give you the approval. You can die now." And
Is that what he says,
Yeah.
really? You can
Well,
go now?
That's what he said.
That's
He
what
said
it
you
means?
can go now.
Christian said, "You can go now," and Michael's like, "Who are you?" And then exploded.
Did Michael die though?
He was right next to that bomb.
I don't trust anyone dying on this show unless I
That's
I know,
good. I mean,
it's
that's
so
overall.
confusing.
Like, I will not accept that Jin is dead
I just won't
until I
accept
see
it.
it.
We accepted John Locke is dead because we saw him in a casket.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like that's
Now
it.
it makes more sense when, you know, Kate was like, why would I go?
Yeah, and when the guy was like, family or friend, and he said neither.
Yeah. And remember, like, we were trying to think of who would be. None of us guessed John Locke.
Yes, you did.
Who?
I was gonna say, I think we did guess Locke.
That was Hassan's first thing
Oh,
out of his
it
mouth.
was Hassan's.
Oh.
First thing out of your
guess.
mouth. Good job.
But I just assumed he was one of the Oceanic Six.
Right.
Yeah,
Which-
which is even weirder that he's not, and now he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, why would he go off the island? He just
guy.
became the
Wow,
leader of
way
the
to go,
others.
Hassan.
He just became the leader of the others. Did you see his smile when Richard was like, "Welcome home"? Like he just
Yeah.
took that role and is now in charge
I know,
of
and he
all
was
of those
supposed to,
people.
like, hear everything, and, like, they said he was gonna tell him everything he needed to know.
And now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
And now he's dead. We don't know. I mean, how long had it been? 3 years?
Maybe his dad took his other kidney.
Who's dad?
John Locke's dad.
John Locke's dad.
The
is
man
dead.
from Tallahassee.
The man from Tallahassee.
John Locke's dad is dead.
Yeah.
Sawyer killed him.
On the island. Anything goes, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Where the heck is Claire?
Is time travel a thing then? I guess it must
Yeah.
be, right?
Yeah.
Well, at least by 100 milliseconds. We know that. Well, and Desmond
He said-
experienced something.
If you're asking about time traveling bunnies, yes.
Yes. And we have seen Richard. He apparently doesn't age.
Yeah, that's...
Either that or some time travel's involved.
Richard is so suspicious.
He
Yeah.
is.
Like, he's so suspicious. The fact that he was there for, like, Locke's stuff, even before Ben was probably even born,
Yeah.
you know? Like, that's weird.
Yeah. They seem to
And why
think...
isn't he the acting leader?
Yeah.
Because, you know why I think that he's not the acting leader? He's fine calling the shots from the background so that he can't be blamed for anything like Ben. You know, no one's ever kidnapped Richard. No one's ever questioned Richard. No one's ever after Richard. No one's trying to kill Richard.
Yeah, but I think he knows a lot more than them, too.
Yeah.
Both of them.
But that's why he's also
Then
smart
Ben
to,
or Locke,
like...
you mean?
That's also why he's smart, though, not to be the upfront leader.
But that's why I think he's suspicious.
Yeah, exactly. He's so
Because we
creepy.
literally don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
You know, except that he's apparently goes off
The-
the island a lot.
I feel like the weirdest thing, well, other than him showing up in Jean Locke's childhood, is when he found Ben in the woods and was like, it's not time yet. When he was chasing his mom that is already dead.
Yeah, he seems to like be always kind of looking for a leader because he was looking for Ben to be the leader and now he's looking to Locke to be a leader. So it seems like he's kind of like pursuing that because if he went off island to see who this person was for some reason.
Also, Claire's mom's alive.
Wasn't that such a great moment? That was
Was
probably...
she like in an accident or something earlier?
Remember
Yeah,
she was
remember
in
the
a
car accident?
Yeah, Claire caught
And
her.
her aunt came to the hospital and yelled at Claire.
Oh yeah,
and was like,
that's right.
She was in a
that's
coma.
right.
She was watching the bird shows while in a coma. A couple last thoughts real quick. Jack eventually agreed to lie because now you asked kind of why would you really have to lie? That is a question that I have wondered for a long time, but I'm finally starting to understand.
for Jack?
Like why in general would you have to lie about
Yeah.
everything that's happened?
Yeah.
Do you kind of understand?
Yeah, he's afraid of getting killed.
I think he's afraid of people on the island getting killed.
I think maybe both.
I mean, Whitmore and all those unknown people that were looking for them in the island and just committing murder. He feels like he's in this like web of dark individuals with private agendas, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I feel like if he told the entire press I guess they don't know where the island is anymore.
And then
Yeah.
who would believe them? Like the island just disappeared.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never be able to find it now.
They'd all be Hurley's roommates.
Hurley's roommate. Oh. Good one. And that whole week, we didn't see what happened in that week. Jack was just like, we have to talk. And then they just magically know the story. Okay, so now that we've finished season 4,
It's crazy.
2 more short seasons, guys. These next ones are short, similar, a little longer than this season.
That's crazy.
Season ranking, real quick. Do you want to rank
Oh,
these 1, 2,
geez.
3, 4? Like your least favorite to your best, most favorite? Hassan, you
I
want
have
to
to
go first?
think about what happens.
Yeah,
in each season.
season 1 is probably number 1.
Okay.
Season 2 is number 2. Season 5 is number 3.
We haven't seen 5 yet.
Sorry, season 4 is number 3. And season 3 is number 4.
Last time you
remember
put
what
2 on the
happens.
very bottom last time.
You know what? I remember how like redundant season 2 is. I will put season 2 at the bottom. 3 is like before last, and then season 1 and 4 are 1 and 2.
Tied for 1 and 2.
Well, no,
Or-
season 1 is the best.
Can someone remind
sure.
me the big things that happened in 2 and 3?
Yes. Season 3 was all about the others. Season 2 was all about the Hatch. Season 1 was introducing the characters.
Oh, the Hatch and the others. Okay.
So 1, 4, 3, 2. There you go.
Nice. All right. Zola?
4, 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Okay. So this was probably your favorite season.
Yeah.
All right. Picked up the pace. Pace is working. Go ahead. Audrey.
1, 4, 2, 3.
1, 4, 2, 3. So that's the same as Zola.
No, mine was 4, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right.
This one was her
Okay.
favorite.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, let us know how you ranked the seasons at this point in time. people in the comments. We're going to take not a long break, not as long as between season 3 and season 4 for you guys. It might just be only a week. I don't know. I'll let you know in the comments by the time we get here. Also, let us know any questions that you want us to talk about for our next Q&A. Join us on Patreon to see a live Q&A, but we're going to talk about season 4 in general as a summary. We're going to watch the bloopers like we always do, and there's not much bonus content. There's one thing we'll watch as bonus content. You know, let us know in the comments, and I will relay it to them. We might talk about it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you guys. It was a good finale. Give your rating for the finale. Thumbs up. Great finale. All right.
It's as good as the season 1 finale.
Good as the season
Yeah,
1?
I really liked
Hey,
it.
I'm so
That was
glad.
good.
It was all over the place. It felt like different places. all
That
over
was
the
crazy.
island. All right, well, we'll see you guys in season 5. But first,
Oh
our
my
season
gosh.
4 recap, but then season 5. All right. See you guys. Bye. We love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.